We're going to start down here and work our way up to the future. It's an outside energy. Judgment card here. Sagittarius, maybe you had some sort of connection with, right? Meeting up. They made some sort of offer to you that you've been wanting. You've been trying to attract. And you was like, oh, wow, this is still entertaining. Everybody else wanted to show them attention. Okay, now I want you. It's almost like competitive and bragging like, oh, I'm with this person. It brought them all the attention that they wanted. And this made them very desirable. Their ego was being stroked. Feel like you looked at this person as a wish come true. Someone pouring into two. I wish for this kind of job and now I have that. It felt like you had the best of both worlds. For a moment, you had the career you wanted, but you also had the relationship you wanted. As time went on, and you had to start dealing with this kind of stuff. It made you look at yourself as more valuable. Like, I'm too mature for this. As time pettiness. If you don't see value in me, you're competing with very childlike energy. I see my worth. I know what I'm bringing to the table. Like they were kind of enjoying all of this. Can't get on again, stroking their ego, rooting it on. Like, oh, everybody want me. It's like I want the prize. I want to take what I can from that queen. They did it intentionally. Competitive night. Let me see something. Get just a little bit more pro. Let me see something. A little bit more queen you in. Let me see some pentacles. It's like they made some offers, love bombing, get you to make a decision. Had all these options that'll get me while you can. Illusion created. Had a lot of options when for real they didn't. If they were choosing you when they had other options could have chosen, does this a lot. See how good I look. See my body is. Presented something without giving it to. I gotta watch paint dry real quick. I gotta, there's always an excuse when it's time to deliver. Almost like have you around, like I'm looking who I have. This kind of show you off a lot of big promises. See, I'm not trying to be funny. This card is just like somebody who's saying, well, let's go to the Bahamas. And then when you get there, you're out of the money. The payback never comes. You had the job you wanted at the time and things were going great on your job. The kind of relationship, in the beginning. Somebody who love bombs people, but the person was looking at you like you were not the only one. Says know that you didn't need them. You're capable of what you have accomplished. You're walking ATM machines doing this and they just bought that and they got this and they dress like this and they making themselves look better. Makes them more desirable to other people like, oh, maybe I should try to get them a mind game. They knew what they were doing. You really had to look with them. Started asking yourself, why did I let an energy like that in? How could you let the devil get over under your fences, like get under your defenses? Like how did that entity attach themselves? How did you allow them to attach themselves to you? The devil made me drop my present for someone on the lookout. Search for something new. See who else you got. Keep this one by your side until you can get something better. But when you left, Pisces no more, oh, okay, he gone too. You're not the prize. So we're only dealing with this person to be in competition with you. They weren't even really into them. And they just want to go behind you to have what you had and lose. Sharing something that you had or not competing with Pisces to have you. I don't want you either. They got some family members that's on their side. Yeah. Look, when you walked away, they still got some other platonic people waiting. They're not really into, they just use them until they can get someone more like you again. Because the quality of the people that they're dealing with isn't worth it. What they were left with is nothing to brag about. They could brag about being with you. Get plenty of clout, attention, run their mouth. People want to know. People will listen. Whoever they're left with, don't nobody care. They're like, oh, that's what you went from Pisces to that? Oh, okay. They're looking for that rush, that high again that you gave them. Attention they were getting by just not mentioning your name, or that level of attention again. If I tell you, their ego was on 110. They're just not getting that level of attention, and they left with crumbs. The people who they have left. See, you were the whole damn loaf, trying to work on their money so they can get somebody better than Pisces. Like that, competitive energy because of this person. Shady Charles out here, them running their mouth. Said so much about you. Focus on your goals, leave people in the dust. You focus on some other things. They move fast, competing with you. You don't deal with them on a regular at all. For in competition with you, they didn't even really want them. I see right through your dusty behind. In competition with you. I can move faster than you. It was more about competing with you. They felt threatened better than you. I get more attention than you. Their exes and whoever they were sleeping with, they're not thinking about this for me like, what? You don't even want them. But you didn't get with this past person, but it's like you're getting it now and loving yourself the right way. But then let's look into the future. Riding that wave, that damn about to hit the beach and be riding it while they can, completely out, holding on for dear life to the last little bit of attention they can get. 3 of Swords here. So betrayal, karma, playing games with you, all this kind of stuff where I feel like you came to the table being authentic and true and honest. They're going to get some sort of attention from some people. That's going to leave their asses high and dry. Okay, bye. People showing me attention, they may attract to other people, feeling like they bite off more than they can chew and losing both of them. They didn't learn a lesson, but they just only focus on all the attention that they get. This is somebody who loves getting a lot of attention. Other people telling them, like, get your money up, riding high, options are opening back up, and got some people on the table who are attracted to them. You're going to see like a wish come true. Not only looking good, but living good too. Financial freedom, but something is working out for you.